Find the dock to the oncoming storm.
Okay, so what we have here is my M103. As upgraded as I've got it at the moment, it has the big gun and the good turret, the great tracks. And here we are on Mountain Pass with the game about to start. Um, it's this is a game where at first glance it looks like I do really well in this game. But the thing is, now I've got this tank and it's working really, really well, I've kind of become a bit complacent. And although at first glance it looks like this game was played really well, if you watch what actually happens, I play it really badly. I take some hits that I really shouldn't have taken. I should have been paying more attention and not relying on the fact that my tank is double R'd and has a lot of health, which is basically what I do here. I also rely on other people around me to put shots into things, and I just end up taking kills. Although I put shots into things that I don't get the kills for as well, so I mean it swings and roundabouts in that respect. Um, but no, looking at the results, you think, yeah, that's a good game. And watching the game, there's lots of action in it, but I've become complacent, and I'm not paying attention to my mini map. I mean, I'm looking at it here, and I can see there's a tank destroyer around that corner, and that's my first target at this moment. However, God bless him, an SU-152 is about to just wander out, and I will quite happily ping nearly 500 damage into the side of him. However, as I said, there are other people around me and they get the kill. Now remember, there's a tank destroyer around this corner. KV-13's gone and hidden. Don't blame him on that. And there we go, tank destroyer. He's put a little damage into me, I just let it happen, and I kill him. Now if I'd looked at the mini-map, I could see there's still a tank destroyer there, but I didn't. I just carried on, and then someone else left him on very low health, so there we go, kill number 2 very quickly. Now there was a KV-13 round this corner, and the fact is that's one of the tanks that's on my list. I've never killed a KV-13 before, and there's an obvious target that I should go for there, the T-43, but I want that KV-13 for no other reason than I don't have one yet, and that allowed me to take more damage. And he's dead before I can reload my gun. And here we go. This is a stupid shot to take, but I take it anyway. My gun is now empty. What I should have done was move forward into this position, but I didn't, and someone else has got the kill. But yeah, lots of action happening in this game. But I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. I'm going for tanks because I haven't killed one of those before, or I'm not paying attention to my minimap. I know what I know, and that's good enough. It's being complacent because I've got a big heavy tank that can take it. There's kill number 4. I'm not playing as well as I should do. And here we go. The artillery has just tracked me. And if I'd been paying attention, I'd have realised that was one that I needed. Put a nice shot into that IS-8. I would have headed down that track and realised, knowing that 212A is another tank that I don't have. But instead, I head down here, I bounce another shot, and it's at this point I've noticed that there's a 212A on the map, and I know roughly where he is. But there's 2 big heavy tanks protecting him, and in one case that's a good thing because that's meant that nobody else has been able to get at their artillery. I want the kill on this. But look at them, they're both on full health. He says, just as one of them takes a big hit. But they were both on full health. And what I do is, I'm thinking, you know, I'm invincible. I've got almost no health left. And of course, I'm a present for them because Because there I am on low health, it's not a waste of a shot, and someone else kills that artillery. There he goes, dead in the background. It's just those two heavies left. I had been thinking maybe I could get a Top Gun on this. But, yeah. It looks like a good game. There's a lot of action in it. If you watch it again with my voice muted, it'd be great to watch. But as I said, I just played it so badly and just got so lucky. But yeah, there we go. A video with the big Top Gun. And so, looking at the results for that game, you can see, if you compare it with the other M103 video I did, nowhere near the amount of credits earned on that as there was with this. The XP's lower, although it's higher on this. It's because it's the first win of the day along with premium. If we go to the team score, I'm there in third place. Good amount of damage done, and I was right up in the front, so I'm guessing there's a fair amount of spotting damage. You can see our number one player did an awesome amount of damage. He only got the one kill, but I was there kill stealing, more or less, which is why I'm there with 4. There are several tanks that got more damage than me, but I'm guessing they played it smarter and hung back and shot at a distance. And that's often the way. Going out front and scouting and doing all the damage like you did, being the big shield that takes all the hits, means that often you die when you don't need to. I mean, look at that. Only 3 tanks on our team died, and I was one of them. It's because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was just rushing in, being the hero. And means I'll have a repair build that I didn't really need. I could have salvaged my tank in that one. But, as I said, I played how I played. If we go over to the detailed report, you can see there, I fired 8 times, 7 of them hit, 6 penned, and that was the amount of damage I did. It's not the best, I'm not going to lie, but as I said, I stole some kills. You know, I used a big heavy round that can do a heck of a lot of damage and took 47 HP with it, you know. It was a kill though. And then I did that KV-13. I wanted to kill on that desperately because, as I said, I'd never killed one of them. There's one struck off the list. Potential damage received, a hell of a lot. Definitely enough to kill me, as it did. But spotted 1 enemy, damage 6, killed 4. And there we go. Over 1,000 spotting damage. So almost as much spotting damage as actual damage done. Not a very profitable game, although any game where I make a profit in this is a great one, because I do tend to hemorrhage money in this tank. So the fact that I made just over 9,000 is a good game. Anyway, despite playing it atrociously badly, I did enjoy this game. I hope you do as well, and I will catch you next time. Bye.